Good morning. Do you miss me? Now? Why? You have to miss me. Because on this beautiful day, I'll bring you a new story about Hercules, the adventure to become a god. What kind of a story? Let's start with long time ago. Powerful god lived on Mount Olympus in ancient Greece, ruled by a mighty god Zeus. One day, there was a great celebration. Zeus and his wife had a baby boy. I should name him Hercules. He said, he will be the strangest god of all. Everyone brought gifts to honor baby Hercules. The finest was a winged horse called Pegasus from Zeus and however, one god didn't share any joy of the day. This was Hades, god of the underworld. A dark, gloomy face was spirit of the dead was stand. Hades was jealous of Zeus. He wanted to rule Olympus. So Hades consulted the fact, three old women who can see the past, present and future with the one eye they share. In action years, the fact told Hades, it's time to relax the Titan and conquer Olympus. However, they continue. If Hercules fight for gods, your plan will fail. Hades was determined. Hercules would not stand in his way. So one dark night, Hades sent his assistant, Pen and Penny, to kidnap the baby. They took Hercules to earth and fed him a potion to make him mortal, so they could get rid of him forever. Luckily, just before Hercules could drink the very last drop, a couple interrupted the villains at the death. Who is there? Oh, you poor thing. Pen and Penny fled back to the underworld. A couple, Amphitryon and Alcmene, had always longed for a child of their own and decided to take care of Hercules themselves. One day, Hercules grew up to be a fine young man. As he hadn't finished all of Hades' potion, he kept his good leg strength. But his strength often got him into trouble. That boy is a menace. He is dangerous to be around normal people. Hercules said, very sad. I dream a dream can help someone. When hope was high and live for living, I dream my strength useful for them. Not be a burden or be a trouble. So his earthly parents decided it was time to tell him the truth. They showed Hercules the mother lion he was wearing when they found him. It had the symbol of God on it. Perhaps the gods can help me, said Hercules. He went to the temple of God Zeus and prayed. But suddenly, the statue of God Zeus came to life. I'm your real father, said Zeus. Hercules was mad. If Olympus is my home, let me come back there with you. Hercules cried. Only God can live on Olympus, said Zeus sadly. You will have to prove a true hero before you can return. Zeus told Hercules to seek an help of Politeknik, trainer of heroes. Then he reunited his son with a winged horse, Pegasus. So Hercules and Pegasus set out in search of the famous trainer. Phil was half god, half man. When they tracked him down, Hercules explained that he needs help. I'm retired, said Phil, walking off. Zeus was keeping an eye on his son, threw a lightning ball at Phil. Boom! The little gunman quickly changed his mind. Hercules was delighted. One day, Hercules said to Bill, "I'm ready. I want to battle some monster, rescue themselves. You know, heroic stuff." "Okay," Bill agreed. "I will take you to the city of Thebes. It's got a quack, fire, floods, and monster. A perfect place for would-be hero." So together, they set off on Pegasus. One day, they heard a scream from the forest below. Megara, a beautiful young woman, white skin and long hair, was in the clouds of a centaur called Nessus. Hercules fought with the centaur and boom, won. But Meg wasn't impressed. She lived. Now Hercules flew into a rage. Meanwhile, Hercules' time was now running out. 18 years had passed, and it was time for him to launch his attack on Olympus. Hades known that to get rid of Hercules, he had to discover the hero's weakness. So Hercules turned to Meg and said, "If you give up your good-like power for 24 hours, I will give you your freedom." That same night, as Hercules was training, Hades had him a visit. He brought Matt with him. "If you give up your good-like power for 24 hours, Matt will be free. Only if you swear, Matt will be saved from harm," said Hercules. Hades promised that if Matt was harmed, Hercules would get his strength back. In the blast, Hercules lost his strength and became a true human. So Hades quickly unblessed the tornado, rock, ice, and lava titan, the evil monster that had incredible power. He set Cyclops for Hercules. So Hercules battled with the one-eyed monster and boom, he fought him. But the pillar fell down on Meg and crushed her. Hades' will was broken. Then Hercules regained his strength back and headed for Mount Olympus to stop the evil monster. He freed everyone and divided the Titan. So Hercules rushed back to Thebes, but it was too late. Meg had died. At last, Hercules entered the underworld and offered his life in place of Matt. "Agreed," said Hades. So Hercules entered the pit of death. This act of sacrifice made him become a true hero and he became a god. Now immortal, he rescued Meg's spirit and slowly Meg come back to life. Then she and Hercules were lifted skyward. At the gate of Mount Olympus stood Zeus and Hera. "A true hero is measured by the strength of his word," said Zeus. "At last, now you can come home." So they lived happily ever after. Never give up. There is always hope. Like Hercules' life made hell by Hades, he never gave up to try to find a better tomorrow. And remember, the gods always help those who follow and help themselves. I think that's all. That is my story.